Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Frugi here, and I am going to give you the best setting sprays. Also, my favorite setting sprays for sensitive skin and mature skin, right? Because to be honest with you, I don't have a lot of mattifying sprays, and I'm always interested in making my makeup wear longer, but I need that kind of dewy. I want something fresh. I want my makeup to not look makeup-y, so I like to have something that kind of puts a sheen on the skin and gets rid of the powdered effect. So yeah, so that's my little disclaimer. But hey, oily skins, you might like some of these, so stick around, right? Okay. I've always had a few favorites, or I should say, I used to use ones that were popular, and then I read the label and I was like, oh, why am I using this? This is terrible. So often the culprit of a setting spray that will make it not good for sensitive skin is denatured alcohol. It's sad, really. I hate it. I hate that it ruins some good stuff. Sometimes there's other ingredients that can mess up a setting spray for sensitive skins, but that's one of them. So my selection here are ones that not only Beautypedia approves, but that I've used and I approve of. In fact, let's start with those. The Beautypedia ones that are rated well, there is not many. Okay, not many get a 5-star rating. So the very first one is e.l.f. This is the Makeup Mist and Set. You guys, this is their original setting spray. This is the large size you can get it. I think this is the largest size. It's just a very basic spray. It has no sheen to it. It doesn't have any effects of any sort. And the ingredients are minimal, and there's no fragrance in here. There's no alcohol. There's nothing. So it's pretty great. It really is. My favorite though, more than that one, is the Illuminating Mist and Set. This one is so good. It's definitely my favorite because one, it's so affordable. The sprayer on here is great. It has no alcohol, it has no fragrance, and it has no other ingredients that are going to mess my skin up, as well as it has a sheen. It imparts a healthy sheen to the skin, and it sets your makeup. So yeah, like, okay, I'm just gonna do a whole bunch. How about that? Let me see if I can show you though. Nah, I kind of got too close, so it's just wet. But I want to give you an example of some on the back of my hand. I've misted it on the back of my hand, and you can see how it looks wet. So we'll wait for it to dry down, and then you can kind of tell me, you know, if you can still see that it's got that sort of glycerin sheen to it. I can never not put my hair behind my ear. Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Primer and Setting Spray. This is I really like this. I know not everyone likes it, but you guys know that I love the primer as well. That is the Hangover 3-in-1 collection. I haven't tried their new products that they've come out with. I think there's one for nighttime and there's one with SPF, and I am very interested in trying those out. For some people, coconut water can actually be comedogenic. It can break you out. I know, right? But read up on it. It's trippy. I don't know the science behind it, but I know that that has been something that people have found out. And also because sometimes the scent of coconut people don't like. But this, I like the sprayer on here. I use it sometimes before my makeup as a setting spray. It's just nice. It really is. Okay. So yeah, here. It's good. It's refreshing. Now, Cover FX, I love these two setting sprays, but one is dewy finish, one is illuminating. What are the difference, you ask? I don't know. Let's see if I can look at the liquid, because here. Both of them have that bead. So there's some kind of mica, there's ingredients inside that make that, you know, shimmer. The illuminating one has like the mica ingredients. It has a little bit of a pearlescent. Maybe some people don't like it because there's going to be some flecks in it. I like it though. And then the dewy one is basically kind of like just dewy from glycerin. It doesn't have anything in it, but you can't really tell the difference on the back of my hand because I haven't sprayed them. I just sort of like wiped the liquid on there. But I like both of them. Fragrance-free, alcohol-free. No troubling ingredients. I really do like them. Cover FX, they leave kind of a tackiness on the face, which for me I like, again, because it's what creates that hydration. It gives that, you know, that dew that you need, that luminousness. Oh, that was a lot of syllables. Okay, so my pick for, this is my own, I don't know if it's rated on Beautypedia at all, but I haven't had any problems with this. The Pixi setting sprays all have ingredients, whether it's witch hazel or something in them that I usually avoid. But this one, it's their setting spray, it's their sun mist, so it has SPF 30. I really like it. What I like about it is that I will spray this on throughout the day as almost like a sunscreen touch-up. I mean, I do powder and this. I love it. I love this stuff. So just, if you get it in your hair, it's a little greasy. Okay, this one is very popular and it is beautiful. You can use this for both setting and prepping. This is the Iconic London. This is the, well, it says Water Mist Original. So the only problem with this one is it has fragrance in it. It has perfume. Towards the bottom, which is great. It has cucumber. I don't think there's anything else in here that is a problem. It is beautiful. And you guys have seen me use it. It does have kind of a, it leaves like a little bit of a mica pearl on the skin. I'll dry this down so you can see it up close. But it's nice. And the scent is small. Like, it's not too overpowering. This one has no scent. It's very straightforward. It's also very affordable. The only ingredients in here are propylene glycol and some sodium hyaluronate and some other things. This is the Essence Keep It Perfect Makeup Fixing Spray. It's pretty darn good. Like I said, it's cheap and it doesn't do anything in terms of glowy, matte, dewy, anything like that. Sometimes I buy these because I try them out to review for you guys, so I end up having quite a few around. What's handy is using them to spray on makeup brushes before you dip into eyeshadow when you want to go with that more metallic, you know, kind of sheen, you know what I'm saying, duochrome. So it's great for that. It's a good light setting mist. And then this one, I love the container of this. It's tiny, it's not very much. Katrice makes Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. I did this, you guys, in a video and I went ham and just my face was a disco ball. You can see the little bit of the particles in here. This smells like rose water, so that's the bummer for me with the scent, but I love the size of this. It's very affordable. Okay, so here's the Iconic spray. You can see it has dried down some. I don't know if we can really see. The Cover FX is still kind of tacky just to the touch. And then the Iconic is just really pretty. I don't see any glitter or anything like that, but the skin does look like it's glowing. It's nice. Here, let me show you this one. Yeah, so this one does leave quite the pearl effect. I like it. I do like it. I wish it didn't have that rose smell, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And then last, but actually something that you really should know about, especially if you're getting married, if you want something for summer to just give your makeup a seal. If you have a kit and you haven't found this yet, I got this on Amazon. You can get it, I think, at like Camera Ready Cosmetics, anything that sells the professional makeup artist brands. This is Blue Marble Sealer, and it's a water-based film forming barrier to seal makeup. There's 3-4 ingredients in here. It's got silica, water, and a polymer. Don't worry about silicas and polymers. Those are not harmful to the skin. They don't trap anything. They're not plastic. They come from the earth. It's okay. They actually hold moisture. Oh, how's that Katrice doing? Look at that. Like, I love shiny skin. When it's not oily, I just love my face to be shiny. You know? It's a weird old lady thing, I'm telling you. We want to look just fresh and glowing. If that's shining, I'll take it. Okay, there's nothing in here scent-wise. There's no alcohol. You guys shake it up. It's cruelty-free. Yeah, this is kind of one of those makeup artist secrets. You put it on the last thing of your makeup, and I've been told by viewers that this stuff works. It creates a seal for brides, like everything is waterproof, sweat-proof. It's pretty great. So I always forget I have it, and no one talks about it. There are some popular ones that, let me just give you a little bit of a rundown in terms of why that ones I used to use, but I won't now. So Skindinavia sprays used to be my holy grail setting spray, denatured alcohol. A lot of setting sprays I've even reviewed and said, I love this. I found later to have denatured alcohol. The Milani ones, Urban Decay, there's, what is it? Hard Candy. Hard Candy makes some good ones, but I skip it. Like if I see it in the ingredient, I skip it. And even some new ones by Tarte and, oh gosh, I'm trying to think some of the other ones. NYX. They have the denatured alcohol, and when it's like the second or third ingredient, you really want to steer clear of that because it can really dry out your skin. So you spray your face and then you think you're doing so well, and you're really drying and irritating your skin for the long run. Yeah. MAC Fix Plus is actually pretty good. It just, to me, doesn't do that much. I prefer some of the others. So yeah. Anyway, those are Kat Von D. That is another one that has alcohol, and I was like, no, because I was using that one thinking I loved it, and I don't. So a lot of K-beauty brands, a lot of K-beauty. Witch Hazel's another one that the companies will put witch hazel in a setting spray, and they'll be like, oh no, it's great because it's witch hazel and it's great. Probably a lot of them do it for oily skin. Well, when you make witch hazel, you have to distill the product down, and so sometimes alcohol is added, and it depends on how the witch hazel is made, and so that's where you get into trouble with certain witch hazel. It can be drying. It can be problematic. If it's not a problem for you, great, don't worry about it. Look, I'm not here to tell you something's wrong. I'm telling you what I prefer because I've known for, throughout my trial and error of what works for me and what doesn't. There's no bad product out there. It's just some things are more suited for skin like me, whether it's mature, sensitive, you get the point. So, just want to be clear. Alrighty guys, thank you so much. See, look, I'm still glowing. I'm still glowing. How are we doing here? Yeah? Oh yeah. God, that iconic spray. Great. Alrighty, so thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy my channel. Be sure to subscribe. If you will, click that button. Click the bell that says to notify you when I get a new video up. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me all the way home. No, don't follow me home. Just kidding. That's it. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.